All right, technique number one, we're gonna be doing a guard pull, all right? Not in the traditional way, all right? Our goal is to establish sit-up guard, okay? I wanna make sure that by the time I land on the floor, that I don't have my back down and I don't have his weight on me. I wanna make sure that this transition is accomplished in such a way that I'm moving into him, I have the grips that I needed to pull safely without getting points or advantages scored against me. But once everything is done, I'm sitting up and there is no weight on me. So let's check this out. One of the things I like to do when I pull guard is not to show him what I want. I want him to not be so clear about if I want to take him down, maybe with a double leg or a single leg, or if I want to actually pull him to guard. That's why my stance, I have my left leg forward, okay, which really is not telling him much, all right? And you can see as we walked, I was feinting a double leg. Why is that? His reaction is to move back and he's bringing his body down, which makes his collar much more reachable for me, okay? So that's my first thing. I'm feinting, moving, feinting. And my second step is just to reach my hand to his collar. Of course, I gotta make sure I'm on a good range here, okay? And then third, I'm gonna shuffle sideways, okay? So, moving, 1, 2, here. I'm gonna shuffle sideways, my hand's gonna go on the floor, and I'm gonna slide, pulling. I'm not very hopeful to maintain this hand on the collar. In fact, my grip here is very light, okay? What I want is for him to pop this grip and walk back. But now I already did my transition, so I was able to get to the floor safely without exposing myself to points. And I'm here, sitting up, ready to do my sit-up guard without having to deal with his weight on me, okay? So one more time, a few more details. Notice that I'm always trying to stay on a range that I could either shoot for a double or I could pull guard, okay? I am leading the movement here, okay? So I'm moving this way, he's following me. I feint, he's coming down, see? I feint, he's coming down. Then I go up, okay? Pulling, and then he breaks the grip, and I'm fine. One word of caution is, you wanna make sure that this transition is quick, and you don't leave your arm out too much. So as soon as your hip touches the floor, even if it doesn't break the grip, you wanna let it go. Why? If you leave your arm wide open here, he could jump into an arm bar or to a triangle, okay? So if it doesn't come, you're either gonna pull him to you, or you just let it go and it back away, okay? So that makes for the first technique, the first transition. Let's now get to work.